On today's episode of Toriko Unveiled, we will be going over the truth of the gourmet world.
Light on everything, came on earth to set you free. Wash your sins inside my sea. Take a peek inside this piece. You gon' wish you never see.
In Toriko, the human world is assumed to be comparable to our real-life Earth. However, it's only roughly 30% of our Earth. But what about the other 70%, you might ask? Today we're going to explain the true nature of the gourmet world and all of its terrifying glory. The gourmet world almost exclusively consists of extremely dangerous environments that most humans cannot occupy. It is known that the food and ingredients in the gourmet world are drastically above the human world, so much that the creatures who inhabit it have no reason to come to the human world unless they're too weak to cut it in the gourmet world. The gourmet world is uninhabitable by any standards, but by the most resilient of creatures. It is home to some of the harshest environments and weather conditions on the planet, with extreme climates that can change suddenly and differ greatly within just feet of each other. Getting into the gourmet world is a nearly impossible task, whether attempted by land, sea, or air. In the sky, massive walls and impassable cyclones mark the air of the gourmet world. By sea, the deadly poisonous ocean current, poison tide, makes ocean travel impossible. Only the land routes are considered passable. The three land routes that connect to the gourmet world are Zabel Islands, Waterfall Basin of Life, Uto Islands, Harbor of Evil Spirits, and the Wak Continent's three-way road. Environments go from incredibly hot, arid deserts where you can instantly dehydrate due to the presence of planet-like plants known as heat world, to areas that host carnivorous plants known as the air tree. Air trees are classified as plant beasts due to their carnivorous nature and deadliness, as it mainly seeks nutrition by increasing the air pressure or concentration of components such as carbon monoxide, oxygen, or carbon dioxide, which it then uses to kill its prey very subtly. And once its prey's body dies, it will absorb them into itself for nutrition. I don't know about you, but that sounds terrifying. This is all shown when Toriko visits the gourmet world and has his system shocked by the harsh reality that he was not prepared, explained later by knocking Master Jiro of the level that he was not prepared. There are even trees that rain down almost missile-like rain of water once they detect prey underneath them to kill and absorb them. Yes, as you've seen, there are predatory trees in the gourmet world. But the most dangerous thing in the gourmet world are the creatures who reside there. Even for the biggest and most feared, death is still not avoidable in the gourmet world, because at the top of the vast ecosystems and their food chains exist 8 individual creatures that are known as the 8 Kings, each ruling a separate continent of the gourmet world. Creatures so powerful that their very presence in one area creates a natural disaster only known as the Emperor Ring. I plan to release a very special episode from the week detailing the sheer magnitude of the 8 Kings and their ecosystems. Thanks for tuning in to our brief explanation of the gourmet world, everyone. I did this as a way to explain more about the lore and the world of the show to provide context for later episodes. I hope you liked, and make sure you please hit that like and subscribe button and click the bell icon to know when I drop more delicious content for you.